Thank you very much at the first for this chance to explain it. It is the first time when we came in Georgia and the IFCO organizers invite us, and I heard a lot about this show. It's a very important show, and for us it's a big honor to came here. Georgia started to develop very fast last 5 years. Actually, we started moving in 10 years ago, and we have a lot of interesting Georgian designers and the brands which we already introduced in Tokyo on the spring, and we had experience to introduce them in Paris. And collaboration with IFCO, this Turkish huge trade fair, is a big chance for us because for now we introduced today six company only, but in association we have around 30 companies already ready for export, and we try to stimulate export. This is the mission of this traveling, and the vision is that potential collaboration and trade relationship with the Turkey can be very huge because we are neighbors, we have huge history, and we have a lot of common interests. And I think it's a good chance and a good startup for a good future. Let me explain you this. A lot in this little country, we have huge subsidization and benefits from government. Government starts to support and international developers too. Both together, they start to support this sphere. So subsidies for the middle businesses and stimulation to going on the spheres like this, for example, the very huge. Something around 100 companies are start producing now the garment, and there is much more little companies who are just using each other's workforce and operate with outsource, maybe something around more than 300 for the little country. For Georgia, like Georgia, it is a big number, so we've growing very fast. For us, fashion is very important. It's our passion, and Georgians love it. And with this international stimulation, I think government can help us, and soon uh, Georgia can show our potential power. uh, we are trying to develop the Georgian standards. We are a member of the skills agency. We are helping the government to create again and update the standards. And with the professional schools, we are collaborate, and we have strong B2B with the companies. We are making templates and the guidelines, and we are give them something like consultations, what kind of fabrics they have to use it, what kind of interlining they have to use it, how they have to sewing it. So this is the second side, because if we are speaking about sustainable fashion, this is the biggest question of the whole world. Everybody tried to have this sustainable fashion, but this is very untouchable thing, and we still don't know straight what is it sustainable fashion. But I think I have an answer on it. This is quality, and control the quality. To control the quality, you have to have communicate all the time, recruit all the time, have the strong network, and doing your job every day by the same passion like you started. And with the Georgian wine and in other products which we have already with experience, we can say that we can do with this the same passion too. And I hope that Georgia can create sustainable fashion. At the first, we are still not producing this textile. We are doing garment. We have a lot of sewing factories, but now when we start export and we are focusing on export, we have to start to produce the fabrics even yesterday. So Turkey is a neighbor country, and we have a big exchange of knowledges, and I think that it can be really good collaboration. We have because we have to learning from Turkey from many years a lot of things, and starting producing textile for Georgia will be the most important part of sustainable fashion. And we have, because we have big number of sewing factories, and uh, to support these sewing factories and give them chance to be more flexible and operate better and even take international order, to create the full cycle of this sphere, we have to continue movement and start producing not only textile, all kind of accessories too. This very good big neighbor of us. I want to wish success to Turkey, and thank you again for this hospitality.